A few years ago, my car got broken into, and it was awful. Not only was it expensive, but it was a huge hassle. Unfortunately, it's a reality a lot of us have to deal with here in Vancouver. So here are some solid tips to thief-proof your car.
Thieves, they'll pick certain cars that are a lot easier to steal than others. So when they're taking a look at a parking lot, they're going to focus on the cars that they know that they can get into, have it stolen, and get out of there right away.
They'll smash the glass. Occasionally jimmy the lock.
Most thieves, they can get into a car and have it stolen within a couple of minutes tops. Well, if you take a look at the top 25 stolen vehicles in BC, you're going to notice that they all have one thing in common. They're vehicles that aren't immobilized. An immobilizer is actually an anti-theft system that essentially cuts off the power to certain electrical components so a thief can't start the vehicle and drive off with it. Well, aside from immobilizers, you do have car alarms, which are a good auditory or a visual deterrent. But it's not going to stop the thief from actually driving off with your car. Another thing that you could use is the club. It's cheap, you can buy it anywhere, but what you have to do is you have to make sure that you actually use it. And a lot of times when we take a look at cars that have been stolen, we'll look in the back seat and you'll find someone's club sitting there.
Some of the things you can do to make it less likely that someone will smash the glass is to make sure that it's clear there's not even any coins. There's just nothing visible in the car.
There's certain things that makes your car more attractive to these thieves than others. One may be the location, and this is actually a pretty good location. There's lots of traffic around here. A thief wouldn't want to be here, but if I were actually parked in a darker spot where it's not so well lit, where there's not so much traffic, there's things inside my vehicle that thief could want. Garage door opener. This is something that thieves actually take a look at and think, if I could get that garage door opener and your insurance papers, I'll know where you live and I can actually go open your garage and break into your house.
What we recommend is to be able to take the insurance papers, photocopy them, and black out your address. So you need to be able to prove to the police that you have insurance, but you don't need to leave all your personal information in there, because the risk is somebody sees where you park and someone breaks into the car, steals the car, they get your address, they drive to wherever you live, use the clicker to open up the garage door, drive in with your car, and they know for sure you're not going to be home, so then you get your car stolen and your house broken into.
Phones, Blackberries, right? A lot of people forget things in their car, and a thief takes a look at that and thinks, great chance for me to be able to steal something and sell it easily. CDs. Everyone keeps CDs in their vehicles, but CDs can easily be stolen as well. So these are prime targets for thieves that are actually looking for something that's quite easy to break into and then steal and sell. And the last thing that you can do is always make sure you lock your car and take the keys out. You'd be surprised how many people just pull up, they go to the gas station, they leave the keys there, or they leave the doors unlocked and the windows down, and the thief just walks by and sees this is a great opportunity and seizes the moment.
Do you want to make your car a Fort Knox of four wheels? You'll find anti-theft devices at these retailers, and you'll find more info on our website.